Coming up next, on a very special Acting with Andy Pyles recites "'Twas the Night Before Christmas."
Well, hello, Huckleberries. Hopefully everyone is having a good day. Well, today I figured I would read a little poetry by yours truly, Andy Pyles, and share a little bit of the holiday spirit by reciting my poem, "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." Is there a T in there? I say it with a P. Christmas. Hard to say that one. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, Mama was online in the chat room, only wearing a blouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care. Mama said she's recovering from a bender. She's gonna be sleeping in her chair. I'm not really sure what a bender is, but she did not look well. The children were all nestled like slugs in a bed. We had to go shake a few. I thought they might be dead. Mama wore her handkerchief, and I wore my glasses. I drank some warm milk. Mama had whiskey and molasses. I was woken up by a loud noise and a clatter. I figured Mama had the runs again. She ate a week-old seafood platter. I ran to the hallway and opened the door. I knew it wasn't Mama. I could still hear her snore. I looked out the window. It was starting to snow. If it's yellow, don't eat it, for this you should know. When what to my wandering eyes should appear? A bum pushing a shopping cart with 8 reindeer. He looked dirty and hairy and kinda sad. I knew who it was. It was my good old dad. Digging through trash cans and singing a song. Talking about hoes and bimbos and something about a dong. I believe it's short for donkey. Not really too sure though. He yelled at his reindeer and called them by name. After one peed on his leg, the rest of them came. Now Bluster, now Nancy, Tony and Stupid. On Manuel, on Jose, Blunder and Cupid. Breaking the windows, kicking the door. Look, it's my boy Andy and his mother the whore. That's not very nice, but that's what he said. Sometimes poetry's a little too real. I couldn't believe I was seeing my dad. He was stealing our TV, but boy was I glad. He smelled like barbecue sauce and a little hint of ripple. His shirt had a tear. I saw his third nipple. His beard was yellow with speckles of food. I think he pooed his pants. I didn't want to be rude. I smiled for joy and went for a hug. He told me to stop and move so he could take my new rug. I spoke out, "I love you, dear old dad." He had a wink in his eye as he kept filling his bag. His cheeks were full and rosy and red. If he had a few more drinks, he'd probably be dead. He walked over to me as he started to leave. He patted my head as he let out a dry heave. He said, "Andy, keep being a good little boy." He reached in his bag to offer me a toy. It was an old jar with a floating poo. "This one's all yours, son. I made it for you." He left my room with a blink and a flash. I have all these memories and his scent of old trash. As he waddled down my driveway, I thought, oh, what a sight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. A poem by Andy Pyles. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed my little poem about Christmas and seeing my good old dad. If you like this video, make sure that you give it a big old thumbs up. Make sure that you share it and you tell all your friends that you heard a really good Christmas poem and share it with the little fellas. Okay, little guys, make sure that you're okay out there and that Santa's watching. I'm wearing my Christmas sweater and it's got lights that go down into my panties. Should this keep burning? It's a little hot in there right now.